So you decided to become a programmer and sit on your butt for a living, but you don't know what programming language to choose. Don't worry, because in this video I'm going to help you decide what programming language to choose as a beginner. Well, first things first, if you have a programming language in mind that you would like to learn, just go ahead and learn it. Don't listen to me or anybody else because interest and passion comes above all. But if you don't have any specific programming languages in mind, watch the rest of this video. Now for our first tip, learn the most popular programming language in your specific programming field. For example, if you want to learn AI, I think the most popular programming language is Python. But for something like web development, it's probably JavaScript. You can just do a simple search to see what's the most popular programming language in the field that you want to work on. If you're not sure what field of programming to get into as a beginner, you can watch this video. Tip number 2 is to learn any popular programming language. So something like Python, because there is a reason behind their popularity. For example, Python is one of the most versatile and powerful programming languages out there. With Python, you can basically work on anything, including AI, blockchain development, backend development, you name it, Python can do it. Or take JavaScript as another example. JavaScript is basically the brain of the web. Almost every single website or web app that you see on the internet use JavaScript. And thanks to the Node environment, you can use JavaScript even outside of the browser to do things like backend development or even AI development. So choosing any popular programming language is also a solid option. Tip number 3, if you haven't decided what programming language to choose after the last 2 tips, just use Python. And why do I say that? You might think that something like JavaScript is going to be a better language for beginners because I just told you to watch this video, and this video I tell you that web development is the best field for beginners and JavaScript is the main language of web development. But for someone that doesn't know what field of programming he or she wants to work in, I think Python is going to be a better option because of 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that Python's syntax is very simple. In fact, one of the most important reasons for Python's existence is simplicity. But the second reason is even more important. Reason number 2 is that Python is one of the most useful and versatile programming language to ever exist. If you're unsure about the field of programming that you want to work in, you can just have a little taste. If you don't like a specific field, you don't need to learn another programming language. You just change and learn a new library or framework and voila, suddenly you're working on another field. That's why I personally think that Python is a very safe option for beginners. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you in the next one.